Today we're taking a look at these matches, which are happening on Saturday, June 18, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Boston Red Sox vs St. Louis Cardinals. Our team pick is St. Louis Cardinals minus 1.5 runs. And here is why. The St. Louis Cardinals will look to rebound from a 6-5 loss to the Bo Sox in Friday's series opener. Nolan Arenado leads the Cards with 12 home runs along with 42 RBIs, 14 doubles, 64 hits and a .276 batting average, while Tommy Edman has a .287 batting average and 72 hits with 3 triples, 7 home runs and 27 RBIs. Dylan Carlson has 11 doubles, Paul Goldschmidt has a team-high 83 hits, 21 doubles and a .344 batting average with 16 home runs and a team-high 56 RBIs, while Tyler O'Neill has 27 RBIs as well up to this point in the year. Dakota Hudson will start here and is 4-3 with a 3.29 ERA and 36 strikeouts this season. The Boston Red Sox started this season slowly, but it looks like they might be turning a corner. They are currently in 4th place in the AL East. On the offensive side of the field, they are currently scoring 4.73 runs per game and hitting .257 as a team. This is the 9th most runs scored per game and the 4th highest overall team batting average. The Red Sox have shown that they can string together hits, they just need to be better when they have men in scoring position. The Red Sox have also realized that they don't have as much home run power as they originally thought. They are only averaging .97 home runs per game, which is the 18th lowest average in the league. I am also expecting the Red Sox to stay fairly conservative once they have reached base safely. They have only stolen 19 bases this season, which is the 23rd least amount of steals recorded. They trust their bats to move their runners into scoring position as they don't need to risk losing a base runner. Watch for Rafael Devers at the plate in this one. He has provided the Red Sox with power all season as he has already hit 16 home runs. I will be riding with the away team in this matchup as the Cardinals have been playing great over the past 2 weeks. Paul Goldschmidt has also been one of the best hitters over the past month. The Cardinals will hit Cutter Crawford early in this game, and the Red Sox will be forced to turn to their bullpen. The Cardinals are currently scoring the 7th most runs per game and they have the 4th highest overall team batting average. Crawford has an extremely high ERA right now, and I don't believe he has pitched enough this season to take down the Cardinals. I also see the Cardinals having the home run advantage in this game as they are hitting 1.03 per game. Dakota Hudson struggled in his last game against the Reds, but he will bounce back and get the job done on the road in this game. He looked great in the 3 starts before his last game. The Cardinals are also one of the best fielding teams in the MLB. They won't give the Red Sox any runs and they will cover the run line spread, minus 1.5. The Red Sox will struggle at different times on the offensive side of the field and they won't be able to outscore the Cards. Our total pick is over 9.5 runs. Colorado Rockies vs San Diego Padres. Our team pick is Colorado Rockies for the win. And here is why. San Diego won their 4th straight and 8th in the last 10 games as they swept the Cubs in the Windy City Thursday afternoon. The Padres entered Friday night holding a narrow half-game lead over the Dodgers in the NL West race and looked to maintain their momentum. On Thursday, San Diego got 3 hits from Manny Machado, RBI, while Eric Hosmer, 2 runs, and Nomar Mazara, run, 2 RBI, each added a pair. Jurickson Profar, his 8th, and Mazara, his 1st, each went deep in the victory. Joe Musgrove, 8-0, overcame a slow start to earn the win on the mound as he threw 7 innings, allowing 2 runs on 5 hits with 1 walk and 9 strikeouts. Taylor Rogers worked the 9th, allowing 1 run on 1 hit with no walks or strikeouts to earn his 20th save of the year. Colorado lost for the 5th time in 7 games as they were dumped in the finale of their 3-game set with the Guardians at home Thursday. The Rockies entered Friday's action in the basement of the NL West race, 13.5 games behind the Padres for the top spot in the division race. In Thursday's game, Brian Serven, 2 runs, and Connor Joe, RBI, each had 4 hits for the Rockies, while Charlie Blackmon added a pair. It wasn't enough as Colorado went just 1 for 9 with runners in scoring position and left 10 men on base. Chad Kuhl, 4-4, took the loss on the mound as he allowed 3 runs, 2 earned, on 7 hits with 2 walks and 7 strikeouts over 5 innings. San Diego has had a lot of success despite not having Fernando Tatis Jr. for even one game at this point of the season. The Padres have to be better on the mound than we saw last weekend against the Rockies, which can be a challenge in the high altitude and thin air of Coors Field. Marquez has won back-to-back starts coming into this one, and even with an ERA still north of 6, the fact remains that he has potentially turned the corner. Martinez has been up and down this season, and the Padres might be battling a little fatigue after the 4-game set with the Cubs. Give the slightest of advantages to the Rockies in this contest as their bats warm up at Coors. Our total pick is under 11.5 runs. And here is why. Several runs will be scored in this matchup at Coors Field, but the total will finish under. The total has finished under in 5 of the last 7 played by San Diego in Colorado, and in 5 of the last 7 overall between the Padres and the Rockies. The total has finished under in 5 of San Diego's last 7 on the road and in 4 of the Rockies' last 6 played at home. Arizona Diamondbacks vs Minnesota Twins. Our team pick is Minnesota Twins. And here is why. Minnesota won 2 of 3 on the road over Seattle in their early week set as they earned the triumph in the rubber game Wednesday. The Twins entered Friday in the penthouse of the AL Central, 2 games ahead of the Guardians for the top spot. On Wednesday, Minnesota had 8 hits with Randall Jeffers, run, RBI, the lone player to record a pair of them. The game was scoreless after 6 frames before the Twins scored once in the 7th, 3 times in the 8th, and once in the 9th to earn the win. Sonny Gray didn't factor in the decision as he threw 5 scoreless frames, allowing 3 hits with no walks and 3 strikeouts. Griffin Jax, 4-0, earned the win with a 1-2 to 3 6th inning, striking out a pair. Arizona had dropped 2 straight and 4 of 5 before rallying late to earn the win in the finale of their 3-game set with the Reds at home Wednesday. The Diamondbacks entered Friday night 4th in the NL West, 11 games behind the Padres for the top spot in the division. On Wednesday, Arizona got 2 hits each from David Peralta, 2 runs, RBI, and Geraldo Perdomo, run, 3 RBI in the win. The Diamondbacks saw Perdomo hit his 2nd homer of the year and used a 4-run 8th inning to break a 3-3 tie. Zach Golan didn't factor in the decision after throwing 7 innings, allowing 2 runs on 2 hits with no walks and 5 strikeouts. Noah Ramirez, 2-1, earned the win despite blowing the save as he allowed 1 run on 1 hit with no walks and 1 strikeout in 1 inning of relief. The pitching matchup leaves plenty to be desired here as Bundy has fallen off a cliff after a solid start to the year. He kicked off the season with wins in each of his first 3 starts. However, he is winless since then, going 0-3 with an 8.51 ERA while allowing 10 homers in 30.2 innings of work. Perhaps more concerning is that opposing hitters have a .346, .385, .632 line against him in that stretch, and that the Twins are 0-7 in his last 7 outings. With that said, Weaver hasn't thrown much at the big league level this season, and that could put pressure on the Diamondbacks bullpen in this contest. The Twins are the better offensive team, and that gives them the upper hand here as they earn a road victory. Our total pick is under 9.5 runs. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.